I once met a crazy girl, and boy, was she crazy. She was crazy enough to believe that she could do anything. So, gardening, she did. Uh, I garden because I believe every spice tells a story. I believe every spice speaks a language. And that's just a fancy way of saying, I think. Do not let anybody know, okay? I think I might be obsessed with spices. So meet my spices. There I have celery, I have some radishes, I have parsley here, I have basil, whatever it's called. And I also think I can sew. And yes, I can sew. I can actually. And I also believe I can paint, which I can, and I can draw. You name it. I have struggled for so long trying to be organized, keep my talents organized, but I have failed woefully. So what's different this time? What's different this time is that I'm doing things off the books. I usually would want my videos organized, so defined, or aesthetic, but on this day I was done with my morning workout and I decided to make a meal. And last minute I decided I was going to film this because why not? I was going to film it and use this as my introductory video for people to get to know me. I mean, you can't get to know me through one video, but get an idea. I had to get something more decent to cover up. Okay, so this was unplanned. I didn't try to change my pot or make it aesthetic. I didn't try to pack my hair. I just picked up the light and the camera and set it up. I had already finished cooking the rice, so I decided I wanted more because I get bored of eating the same thing over and over again. I decided to saute some onion so I can get that sweet flavor from it, and I'm like, I have a herb garden, so why don't I just add this? So I have dill, I have some radish vegetable, and I have basil, I think. Yeah. And this turned out so yummy, I kid you not. Okay, look at that. Look at that little sneaky brat. After spending such a long time slowly cooking my onion, I have that little piece of onion that escaped the entire process. Well, anyway, it's still getting cooked. Alright, so back to what I was saying. What was I saying? Okay, whatever. We continue from whatever. I will not remember. I got my meal ready. There, look how beautiful it looks. So guys, I think I need advice. So I'm open to advice. I want to know. I've named a few interests that I have. I also like to express my emotions through poetry. So I'm having a hard time trying to figure out who I want to be online. And that has held me back for 4 years. If you haven't seen my video, you can go watch it. And I'm just tired of being held back by my own perfectionism. So I decided I was going to spite myself by posting a messy video, an unplanned video. Look at me. So chaotic. What am I doing? Look. And now I'm tired out and I don't know what to do with this phone anymore. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so I decided, what was I saying again? Ah, man. Oh my goodness. Help. Somebody help me. Okay. Okay. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this because I cannot do another voice over. Okay. I have a short attention span, okay? And I can't run multiple pages. So I need help to discover what kind of videos I will end up making. And I don't intend to have just one interest on here. So I could come up and talk about spices and talk about other things each day. Look, this is proof that I didn't enjoy this meal alone. I mean, everyone enjoyed it. Look how beautiful this looks, guys. I even had to eat it in front of the camera so you can see that this is delicious. Oh, it was so nice. It was so nice. And I don't want to be a food blogger, okay? I do not want to be a food blogger. I cannot be caged into one niche. So, do I do my poetry and then add like a surprise video or whatever I want to do? Or do I do whatever I want to do and then add my poetry as a voiceover? What do you guys think? Oh man, this is tiring. Look how I am enjoying this meal, guys. Oh, now I want some again. Whoever said when you finish eating you get energy is a liar, and when I see that person, it's on sight. Because what? That is never me. That is not my story. Every single time I'm done eating, I rethink my entire existence at this moment. I couldn't even go keep my. I couldn't clear the dishes. I thought about my life. I thought about why did I set up this camera? Because now what am I gonna say? And I thought about everything like, what if I can just have like ice cream after this meal? I always crave sweet things after every meal. I think I'm struggling for life. Fine girl struggling for life. Oh yeah, itch that hair. And my hair is overdue for washing. I'm thinking I'm gonna make a video of that. That'll be chaotic. But anyway, it was night time and I decided maybe I should talk to these people tonight because I might not be in the mood to shoot a video tomorrow. Nobody talks about how much of a shadow life becomes when you no longer trust yourself. There's so little experiences in life that doesn't exist in the sphere of explanation. You just cannot explain it, but you can feel it. It is more real than the person next to you. And to those who would go through life without experiencing such phenomena, consider yourself blessed. For what human will choose to experience death in life? To die to oneself and awaken in a familiar body every day, to live and not live, to exist at war with the very body and spirit that is meant to be yours. Oh, the curse of trusting. No wonder the Lord tells us the love of man is fickle. To trust another man is to die to oneself. For someone who never struggled with any decisions, someone with such strong instincts, someone led by the Spirit of God to stumble into chaos because feelings became higher than instincts, and now you cease to exist. To die and to be reborn a stranger in your own body because of one or maybe two decisions, and now you exist in such hollowness where you can't make any decision because every decision has to be vetted, and days turn into weeks, then the weeks into months, and months into years, and you overthink every decision, even in your sleep. Yet no decision is made because you do not trust your ability to be right anymore. Oh, what chaos! To suddenly seem like a fool without direction, the shame, the delay, the pain, the restlessness of mind, and the need to tell everyone and explain your every move, explain every idea that comes to mind because you can no longer trust your own judgment. Here's to us who has been cast into such depth, and we may never trust our own existence again. But the signpost of God, my friend, the signpost of God is accurate. The signpost of God points to the right direction. And even if we struggle to trust even the very voice of the Father, He will find a way to lead us as long as we dwell in Him. He is our only hope to live again. The Lord has become our personality, our friend, and our tour guide. I want you to know that we are not alone. You, my friend, are not alone. I'll see you next time. Like I said earlier, this is me. I speak with such depth, and I hide myself from everyone. And I would say I am great at it. For years, I have felt everything so deeply and alone. Stick around, even if you're not a believer, maybe you're a believer, maybe you're not, but stick around. There's value here. I'm trying to find my style. I love to do a lot of things, and I'm trying to fit all of this into one personality because I do not have the attention span to run multiple channels. So my videos might not be too exact. I'm trying to fit in everything as much as I can without overthinking it, because overthinking it cost me 4 years and I don't want to overthink again. So whatever you see, just tag along. For now, bye.